Cue the drum roll. Here we go. I'm sorry. You don't have a roof in your house anymore. Right? What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Josh Altman. We got a couple special guests today. Number one, Keegan Budden. Keegan, I just realized you've never done...
We haven't. It's been like 2.5 years.
We never actually did a video together.
We sell them too quickly.
We do. And he is absolutely crushing it. I can tell you that. So what do we got today?
So we're on Lido Isle in Newport Beach. This is an incredible island here. You got about 850 homes. 250 are going to be on the waterfront. And we are in the prestigious Lido Nord side. We've got the main channel. The views are incredible. This is going to be a special one.
We got the developer, the creator, the brains behind the operation. Alan Schnur is going to give us the tour. We're going to meet him in a sec. We're about to put this on the market tomorrow?
Tomorrow for $19,995. It's newly construction, just shy of 3,000 square feet. You got 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, and some of the best views on the harbor.
Let's go check it out. Come on. What's up? Hey. Good to see you. How's everything? Quick introductions here. So we have Alan here, and then we have Shio, his partner. How cool is it to see this thing finally finished?
Oh my gosh, this is like 3 years later. So I've done a lot of houses, hundreds and hundreds of houses. Well, in the 1950s, Donald Knorr was commissioned, hired to be the architect of this house. He was actually very well renowned in New York, and he was with the Museum of Natural Art. So we really tried to stay true to what he created here. So it actually made the job harder because we were trying to keep the integrity of the house while creating this masterpiece in Newport Beach.
True, by the way. It's a lot easier to knock something down than it is to do a remodel and keep the integrity.
And work around, yeah. One of the biggest changes we made in this house, and it actually took me 3 months and 1 psychiatrist to succumb to this. It really did. I was stuck. There was a courtyard in this house. It was only a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Now it's a 4-4. We decided to bring in a bunch of steel and build a floor here and take away 75% of what you can see up, because you're about to see a huge surprise. But it also allowed us to create this incredible master bedroom and this incredible master bath that you would expect to have in this kind of house.
Okay, wait. Yeah. When he says a surprise, it's the first one I've ever seen, and I've only sold like a gazillion houses. So cue the drum roll. Here we go. Oh my. I'm sorry. You don't have a roof in your house anymore. Right?
So, you know what it's like to say to your partner before you go to bed, honey, I forgot to close the roof. I'll be right back.
So Keegan is actually a human encyclopedia on many things, but especially when it comes to Lido Isle.
You got 880 homes here on the island, approximately 250 are waterfront. Right now, there's nothing like this that's even publicly available. So what we're seeing right now is properties that need a full remodel, and this one's completely dialed in, ready to go. You don't have to wait 3 years, and you can enjoy it right from the start.
Average price homes on Lido, we're looking at a $5,000, $6,000 a foot over here. So you really, just to give you an idea of how valuable the real estate is on this island, really a special place, and everybody who lives here will tell you it's the greatest place.
I think one of the benefits of being on Lido is to own your own dock. A lot of people don't know this, but a lot of homeowners here do not even own their own docks. But this house comes with the dock. And when I got here, it was 35-foot dock. And when you work with the Army Corps and the state of California and the Sea Commission, you get to redesign your docks. And we actually spent a 1.5 years doing that.
The value of docks, I mean, I remember when people used to say the addition of a dock is $1 million on a piece of real estate. If you have 2 of the same exact houses next to each other, one has a dock, the other doesn't, it's $1 million. I'm telling you right now, it's $2.5 to $3 million, period. Because you have to understand, if somebody has a boat, they're buying a house with a dock. Docks are extremely difficult to come by.
And dock size matters. So he took it from a 35-foot to a 65-foot. Yeah. It's a big difference.
So I actually made a bonus with this dock. So to the left, you could comfortably fit a 65-footer. To the right, I have a little electric Duffy boat. That's a 35-footer. You can actually park 2 boats there, so you can have like 70 feet of Duffys right there. And it's so much fun having an electric Duffy on this island, because you have like a good 6 to 12 restaurants you can pull up to, and
Nobu, Malibu Farms, Zinc,
Starbucks.
You take your Duffy to Starbucks. That's value.
Being the developer and watching the budget and the overhead, I'm always looking to try to close the gap of how much money is going out every month and how much I can hold on to. So once I figure it out, I can rent out these slips. This goes for approximately $6,000 a month, and a Duffy will get $1,000 a month. So it's nice to have that extra $5,000 to $7,000 a month in income.
So we're on Lido Nord. What's extremely nice about this location, we're further down the island here, and what gives us a nice view is you're across from Bayshore's beach. Nothing will ever be built on that beach there.
Yep.
And you don't have any wake. So nobody that's driving past you can create any wake. So it's nice and quiet, and it's really beautiful, beautiful view.
5 miles an hour. It's the fastest you can go on the bay. So you get to watch all these beautiful boats go by right from your living room. Let's go check out more of the house. Come on.
So the main computer of the house is run on Control 4. It allows us to control the house from all over the world, from the cameras, from the air conditioning, to the lighting. I could be out on the water and I can change the lighting. We have different colors that come on. Everything's on dimmers as well, so you really can create this ambiance, this mood.
You got the Lutron motorized shades, which are nice. You were telling us too, depending on the type of day, they're actually on sensors.
They are.
So they'll come down themselves.
Right, so if you want to hang out with me, those sensors are set with sunrise, which is anywhere between 4:45 and 5 a.m. every morning. So they're going up, and it's like, it just crescendos up. It's beautiful actually, because when you wake up and you look out of the water, you're like, oh my God, I'm in heaven. I never want to leave this place.
It's the best, and you can see some of the action going on in the water right now.
Yeah, if we turn this way, you get to see
paddle boarders, little sailing school.
And then in the distance too, so at nighttime, you get Fashion Island city lights all the way through to Newport Coast Hills, and that really lights up beautiful at night.
We put in these windows over here, so if you're having a party going on or catering, you can prepare the food all here, and you can just pass it right out the window, and no one has to come in the house.
And it serves its purpose too. You got the barbecue right there, so if you're barbecuing, you just pass food right through.
Are you guys familiar with Twin Eagles barbecues? These are just the best. Top of the line barbecue.
What's really cool is you do have that view across the way. So you do have the Balboa Bay Club. You can become a member. It's got a pool, which is amazing. It's got amazing activities, great docks, restaurants, etc. It's really, a Newport Beach staple.
Hey, you know what else is great about that hotel, the Balboa Bay Resort Hotel? Sometimes we'll have guests and they actually have too big of families to stay with us. It is so cool that we get to jump on our Duffy.
Yeah.
And just go pick them up. It's like Venetian style. Speaking of Venetian, so the exterior of the house is with a Venetian finish. Took over a year, 12 coats. And we liked it so much, we decided to bring the theme into the house. And this one wall that goes all the way through the house is a Venetian plaster finish. It feels so good.
Not a lot of people do it anymore because it's so expensive and it takes forever.
Beautiful stainless steel Wolf appliances, as well as all the build outs here.
Wolf double dual ovens here, which I actually had to wait 9 months for this because this has a griddle up top. And we didn't stop there, we actually continued. So you have a third oven. So the house has 3 ovens and 1 microwave, all by Wolf.
And 2 dishwashers.
And 2 dishwashers. They're so quiet. Like if there wasn't this red or green light that shines when they're on and off, I'd have no idea. We thought it'd be a good idea to have a 4th bedroom in the house, and staying true to the idea, you can see the water from just about every room we have here. We created a bedroom / office, and we wanted it to be part of the whole house. So we built these white oak rift doors sliding.
Of course, this is a flex space, can be an office, can be a bedroom. It does have a full bath right outside there as well. But right now, just for staging purposes, we made it an office. But I have a question because, well, we're here and I'm looking at least 6 different guitars. I feel like we're gonna need something, Alan.
Oh my God.
Yeah, come on, bro.
The guitars aren't included with the house.
But the concert is included in this video. Let's go.
All right. next.
Hey. Escrow.
Wait.
No contingencies. Sell the dream. Let's go upstairs. Are you guys dying to see the roof, no roof?
Before we get to the roof, why don't we work on the right side of the house because it's closest? So if you remember, the house was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and so this was actually an office and it overlooked the courtyard. So we decided to make 2 bedrooms out of 1 office. So come on into one of the bedrooms. Details of the bathroom: porcelain, Calcutta, marble, skylight.
Alan pointed out a good feature too. So when you're laying in bed with the roof open, you are looking directly at the sky. So you the stars at night. It's a really cool feature.
Actually, I really like this room too. So this is the front of the house. Take a look at this bathroom. Nice walk-in shower, marble floors. Want to come outside for a fresh breath of air, read a book, have a cup of coffee. One thing that's really unique about this island is we have like these tiny little like walkways all throughout the island. It's really nice to go for a walk. And if you keep walking for like 5 or 7 blocks, you're gonna hit Lido Dock, and then you'll be around 20, 30, 40 businesses and a bunch of restaurants.
Yeah, and you're not far from the clubhouse too. So you can walk directly down the Strada to Lido Sud, which is the opposing side. Yeah. And you got a private beach, you got the clubhouse. You actually have a snack bar too for the kids during summer, which is really cool.
They even have a day camp there during the summer. Steps, the floating steps, LED at night, it's so cool. It took 2 years to plan and bring in engineers and figure this all out and get them to line up perfectly. Yeah. White rift oak steps, floating stairs. Really is a great addition to the house.
Now, as you can tell, we're inside, but it kind of looks like we're outside right now. What's going on? What's going on here?
I have 2 names for the house, and for the longest time we've called it the clubhouse, because remember growing up, you'd have a clubhouse and you just want your friends and family to come over and enjoy something really special and unique. But a second name we have for the house is the observatory house, because I literally have a telescope and we set it up where we're going next, and you have this incredible view, unobstructed.
So can we actually take a poll? I want everybody to put in the comments below what you think the best name for this house would be without a roof. Yes. I love the observatory house.
I like that too.
I think it's very cool. Yeah. The starlight house. I mean, we can come up with a bunch of good things.
Yeah.
Let's go on the spot. What do you got? Come on, man. Starlight Express.
I think observatory hits the nail on the head.
Okay.
I don't think you can beat that.
Okay.
How about the Lido Dome?
The Lido Dome. Whoa, that's why he's not just a videographer.
So when Alan was designing this house, he's very thoughtful on the way everything was oriented. So his bed is against this wall because when you wake up, you get to see directly down the channel open to the Newport turning basin.
And we were just talking about at night, it's lit up. We have 2 sets of blinds. One's for sheer, so you can just, have some privacy during the day. But if you want to take a nap during the day, you could bring on the blackout, and it blacks out like you wouldn't believe it. When I first bought this house, we were standing in the bathroom. The room was half the size, and there was this tiny little fireplace here. I spent 1 or 2 nights here because when it comes to like big projects, I'm kind of like the horse whisperer. I want to know what the house needs and wants.
I love that. More people should do that. They should stay in a house before they do what they're going to do to it.
And that's exactly what I did, and a lot of those plans came from those few nights here. So stay there. I literally had to be floating and just envision yeah. You think everybody would like to see what it's like when the blinds come down?
Yeah.
All right, why don't we do it? Maybe I'm gonna go to shades. See, everybody wants to.
That's great. All right, well, here we are. We're in the master bath, believe it or not. Look up here. Yeah. This is crazy when you're brushing your teeth at night or in the morning or whenever you're brushing your teeth. Yeah. It's so dramatic. It's like, I've never seen anything like this. Should we close this so they see it closed?
Yeah. Why don't I go
that
close it
too
so you guys can see it?
Yeah.
All right, well, like all good things, Josh.
There you go, but at least you get to see it both ways here. When this ceiling, this roof is on, it's still a sunroof. You got about 12 feet here of the ceiling when it is closed. So you don't even feel like you have a ceiling anyways up here.
This is one of my favorite places in the house. Look at that, we have 3 shower heads, and I love a good steam shower. And there's just nothing like being able to take a steam shower while you're taking a bath. looking outside at
We
Newport
just
Beach.
saw a couple boats go by. I mean, how cool of a view is this?
And you're breathing in all the fresh air.
All right, well, that's it. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Altman Brothers' newest listing right here on Lido. You got my partner, Keegan Budden. You got Alan Schnur, creator, developer. We're out of here.
Right.
If DM us, call us. If you want to see the property, we hit the market tomorrow. You're the first to see it. We're out of here. Let's go.
We're out of here.